Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Stacy Flick, and I'm bringing you this live stream today to talk to you about how many backlinks does it take to rank a website. Yeah, this is a big question that you know, I'm always getting asked. Another question is how do I get to the top of Google? You know, how can I rank #1 on Google? You know, and people like ask me over over Facebook Messenger. You know, I'm like, man, I can't possibly explain it to you over Facebook Messenger, you know. So I thought I'd start doing these live streams, okay, to kind of like educate people in the fact of you know, understanding what SEO is, what's involved in SEO, because it's you know, it's a big thing. You know, ultimately, you know, what you're doing here, you're learning how to. Yeah, you're not learning how to ride a bike, man. You're learning how to, you know, be a plumber, be a lawyer. It's a trade, you know, that kind of way. So, you know, when you learn how to do SEO, it's a trade that you want to understand, and you will pick up over time as well. Okay, so there's heaps of information out there on the internet about SEO. You know, but one of the questions that I get asked a lot is how many backlinks do I need to rank my website? Now that's just a broad, massive topic, you know, a broad question in itself. So I want to address that. I'm going to share my screen, show you some information on my actual computer. So I'm going to run through a few things with you, so you can expect to see some tools that I use. You know, looking into some websites. I'm not going to shoot this stream for too long. However, I'm going to give as much value as possible in the short space of time we have. So if you've got any kind of questions, I am let me just see, I am looking at the comments on here, yeah. So any kind of comments you want to drop on there, yeah, I will. Let me see, there's a few comments on there. Hey guys, how you doing, man? Andy, hey, how you doing, man? Hey Maddie, how you doing? Good to see you on here, man. So yeah, any questions you've got about this as I'm going through this, you know, feel free to jump in, and I'll keep checking the comments, see if I can help you out in that way. So what I'm going to do here, yeah, is I'm going to jump over to let me see. I'm going to jump over to my desktop here, yeah, and forgive me if I flip back and look at the questions a minute and you see them. That's cool. But yeah, any kind of questions you've got, guys, jump in there, ask me along. Yeah. So how many backlinks does it require? Yeah, to rank a website. Yeah, this is a big question. So I want to jump into here, yeah, and just kind of like explain some things. Hit the enlarge button, you know, to see this on a full screen, because you'll need to see this on full screen to see what I'm doing on here, yeah. So ultimately what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a couple of different niches here, yeah, and I want to show you like the contrast between how many backlinks there actually are to rank these websites, yeah. So I've got some tools here I'm going to show you that we're using. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for landscape gardening, yeah. Landscape gardening, local niche, yeah, in the London area. Okay, so landscape gardening. If you want your landscape, you know, your garden landscaped, flattened, done nice, whatever, you know, this is where you want to go. So check it out, yeah. This is basically these guys are ranking #1. I don't know how many searches this get, but I'm guessing there's quite a lot of searches for this. You know, being London's like, you know, it's got like 7 million people in London. It's a big old city. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this domain straight off, yeah, and I'll copy that, and I'm going to take it over to a tool called Ahrefs, yeah, Ahrefs, whatever you want to call it, yeah. So I'm going to drop it in there, and this is going to show me how many backlinks this website's got. So this is the first thing you want to find out, you know, how many backlinks has a website got, for you to start understanding how many backlinks it takes to rank a website. So in this case, yeah, this website here has got 670 backlinks, yeah, and the backlinks are coming from 79 different websites, okay, so 79 unique websites are sending this website, camerongardens.co.uk, 670 backlinks, yeah. So basically what we can do is we can look into these backlinks, yeah. Before I'm going to do that, yeah, I just want to give you a contrast, okay. So I'm going to go back to here, I'm going to go down to the bottom here. So these guys here are position 10 basically, yeah, on the first page. So, you know, the question is, how many backlinks does it take to rank a website? Let's just see. So these got 670, these have got 6,130 backlinks, yeah. So 6,000 6,000 backlinks. However, they're at the bottom of Google, you know, page 1 of Google. And these guys are at the top here on 670 backlinks. So straight away, we've just screwed with your brain there straight away with, you know, trying to get you to understand how many backlinks does it take to rank a website. The short answer is, yeah, man, it's not about how many backlinks it takes to rank a website, yeah. Because, you know, like there's softwares out there, you can ram loads of backlinks at a website and you can build tens of thousands of backlinks to a website, yeah. And it will not give you any more ranking power than it will do if you build, you know, 50, 100 great quality backlinks. Now this is the key to it, great quality backlinks, because, you know, this is what it's all about, yeah. Great quality backlinks. If you just like build like low quality stuff, yeah, low quality backlinks, and these, like, you know, can be typically, you know, backlinks in the form of like profile links. Okay, so let's say for instance you go to a forum, for instance, yeah, and you set up yourself on that forum, you register, you put your name, details, email, all that kind of stuff, and you put your website address as well, and you set up a profile in there so you can go and browse the forum and post and everything in the forum. So when you when you set up your profile, that's going to give you a link. Every time you post something, that's going to give you a backlink from that forum to your website, because you put your website in your profile, okay? So that's going to create a backlink. But the thing is with backlinks, yeah, and this is the fundamental thing you want to think about when you're building backlinks, yeah, is the easier it is to acquire a backlink, the less weight it has in ranking you, okay? So I'm going to repeat that again, yeah. The easier it is to acquire a backlink, yeah, it has less weight in ranking you, Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever, in the search engines, okay? So another example is blog comments, for instance. Blog comments, you know, if you go to a blog, and I'm sure you've been to many blogs before where you've read an article, and at the bottom there you can comment, and what these comments do is you can put your name, you know, your email address, your website, and then your comment as well, and you publish the comment, and then this will give you a backlink. Not all the time, but most of the time, if it gets moderated by the webmaster, you know, you'll get a backlink to your website, okay? Again, these are easy wins to get, easy backlinks, yeah, to get. So these carry less weight with the search engines, you know, trying to get yourself ranked. So with that being said, okay, I'm going to go on to, you know, what are good backlinks in a minute, yeah? But with that being said, everything, yeah, with ranking something in the search engines is to do with competition, okay? So the first thing you want to be looking at before you start thinking about building a website is competition, okay? So like we just looked at, you know, the landscaping niche there, and you know, with some research into that keyword there, you know, landscaping, landscape garden in London, with some research into that keyword, you can understand the competition around that. Hell of a lot less competition around if I wanted to rank for my name, okay? And this is what I'm talking about with competition. If you want to go for something that, you know, let's say like lawyer keywords, for instance, you know, divorce lawyer, or you know, any of the kind of lawyer keywords, they're pretty hard to rank for. You know, no win, no fee lawyer, very hard to rank for. You know, there's a lot of strong websites already on that front page, okay, already ranking, been around for probably many years. Yes, they've got a lot of backlinks, but they've also got a lot of good backlinks, you know, got a lot of good quality backlinks, yeah. So, you know, you've got to do your research, yeah, into these keywords and understand the competition before you start going for any of these, yeah. And you know, like anything, like you know, anything you're learning, the best way to learn it is to jump in, you know, and start understanding these things. So I want to talk to you about good backlinks, yeah, some quality backlinks that you can get, because you know, this is really what it's all about. Everyone's really on about, you know, what are the quality backlinks out there that you can get. So some of the quality backlinks you can get, yeah, are backlinks basically from quality sites, okay? So like let's say, for instance, like we mentioned blog comments earlier, yeah, blog comments. So let's say we went to bbc.co.uk, great site, very relevant, very highly authoritative, okay, huge website, massive amount of authority, millions of pages on there, you know, lots of activity. If you can get a backlink from bbc.co.uk, you're going to move your site in the search engines, okay? You are going to move your site in the search engines. I don't care what you're trying to rank for, okay? Now, how hard is it to get a backlink from bbc.co.uk? Difficult. You couldn't even get a blog comment from bbc.co.uk. You can't, you know, get a blog comment from there. They won't allow you to comment on their articles, okay? They turn them off or whatever, you know, they don't do it, because every man and his dog will be trying to spam that website to try and get a backlink from there, okay? So that's what I'm saying. The more difficult it is to get a backlink, yeah, the more weight it will have in the search engines, okay, in moving your websites, you know, to where you want it to be. Okay, so if you could get a backlink from bbc.co.uk, okay, the type of backlink that is the best in my opinion, okay, you know, and hey, what do I know? In my opinion, yeah, the best backlink you can get is a contextual, what's called a contextual backlink. And I'm just going to flip the screen and I'm going to show you what a contextual backlink is, okay? So if we go over to, let's just go over to this camerongardens.co.uk. And let's see, oh, like little butterflies, that's nice, isn't it? So let's see, is these guys got a blog or something on here? Let's just go garden lighting. Hopefully they've got some text on here. There we go. So this is like, you know, let's just say this is our article here, yeah? Okay. And in the article, you've seen it before, you know, areas which especially benefit from being creative lit are, and then we've got water features, okay? Now this, if I click on here, it actually goes to another page on camerongardens.co.uk, and I'm guessing it's to do with water features as well. Okay, this is good SEO. However, this could also be a link to an external website, you know, a third-party website. And this, you know, when you click on this, you would expect to see something to do with water features, okay? This is a contextual backlink, okay? This is a link within an article, okay? And this is like natural, you know, this is naturally how a lot of the quality backlinks are created as well. Okay, sure enough, you get like, you know, links in the footer of a website, you get links down the sidebar of a website, stuff like that as well. However, you know, the best, in my opinion, is contextual backlinks, you know, within an article. And the more relevant that article is, the better as well, okay? And obviously, the more authoritative that website is, the better as well. So I'm going to show you a little trick here, yeah, that you can do, yeah. So Moz, we're going to go to moz.com, yeah. In fact, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to SEO Quake. Okay, so just go Google SEO Quake, yeah, and go SEO Quake for Chrome. If you're on Chrome, if you're on Firefox, it works on either, yeah, and you can click on here, yeah, and this is a plugin, okay, basically this is a plugin, and you can add this to your browser, okay, so this has already been added to my browser. So what I want to do, I'm just going to enable it, yeah. And I'm going to go back to this Cameron Gardens, yeah. And if I click on this little icon up here, yeah, it gives me a load of data, okay, on this this website. Okay, so this is a free tool. This is, yeah. You don't need to pay anything for this. You can go and pick up this for free, and you can get going with it already. Okay. So what it's going to do is it's going to give you some information, okay, on the actual page that you're on. Whatever page you're on, it will give you information on that particular page. First of all, it will give you the Alexa rank. Okay, so this is Alexa is, you know, ranked. They rank websites all over the world. Okay, and this is 7.44 million. Okay, which is not bad considering how many are in the Alexa rank. You can also get what's called SME Rush traffic, which is a score of 13. Okay, and you can also see how many pages are indexed in Google as well. Okay, and in Bing as well. Okay, what it also gives you is it tells you how many external links are leaving this page. Okay, to external websites. Okay, and it tells you how many internal links. So all of these links down here, you know, these links here, they're all internal links. They go within the website itself. But also it tells me that there's 5 external links. They're probably these like buttons and stuff like that. So if you are really interested in SEO, yeah, and you want to learn about SEO, okay, what you can do is you can go to Moz. Moz toolbar for Chrome, okay? And you can click on this. Again, this is a free plugin. However, this is already added to my Chrome, okay? And what I do is I'll just click that. Hopefully I'm logged in. And I can go back to the search results here, yeah? Okay, 1 second guys, because I've got to just log in on this a minute, yeah, before I can. Basically, you need a Moz account, yeah, moz.com. Okay, so you can go to moz.com and you can get a Moz account, yeah. But it's a great tool, yeah, because let me flip back to that screen a second. Once you've enabled it, like I've enabled it now, yeah, it gives you this bar here, yeah, it gives you this toolbar, okay, and it allows you to look at individual pages in the search results and actual pages. Like if I go and click on these guys here, it will give me this little drop down bar at the top here, okay, and it will tell me this is a DA15, which is domain authority, okay, DA15 domain authority, and it also gives you PA, which is page authority 29, okay. So you can see that, you know, that the higher, it only goes up to 100, this domain authority does, yeah. The higher that domain authority, the better it will be if you can get a backlink from this page over to your website, okay? So just recap on that again, yeah? If you can get a link from a high DA, domain authority page over to your website, okay, that's good, okay? Now, you know, if you're on a budget, you know, I guess people are on budgets, and you know, they don't really want to spend money on link building and all that kind of stuff. You could go like you could do something like this, yeah. You could go gardening blogs, okay. If gardening is your niche, if your website is to do with gardening and you're trying to rank gardening, gardening website, you want a link from a backlink from a gardening website, okay? So you can see through here now, this one here, yeah, telegraph.co.uk, this is a big site, DA95, only goes up to 100, remember, so it's a big website, this is. However, I don't know if you can get a link from here. Let's just click quickly on here and see if we can, I doubt very much. So, you know, article here, let's click on here, read more, and see if there's any comments switched on down the bottom here. No. So as I say, you know, Telegraph, a lot like bbc.co.uk, they're not going to probably have comments switched on. But you can find, you know, some, let's go to page 2. Blogspot.com, that's a DA90. You know, this is all to do with gardening. Let me just click on one of these. See, DA96, PA47, okay? So, let me just click on this article here, yeah, and see if this guy's got his comments switched on. There you go, yeah, look, so people have commented on it already. So, this one here, yeah, okay, these go over to people's profiles, these actual links do. Some people drop a link actually in the comments itself, okay? They're harder to get approved by the webmaster. But, you know, I mean, we could stand here all day going through these, you know, these websites to check out. But the fact is, you can go and find websites related to your niche and go comment on these and get a backlink going over to your blog. And this one is a DA96, you know. PA is one actually on this particular page. But again, with this tool here, you can find, you know, you can find blogs where you can comment on, okay, and you can get a backlink from them. Now, what have I just said? You know, I've said that, you know, blog comments are easy to get, okay, so they don't carry much weight in Google and other search engines, which is correct. However, if you're on a budget, you want to do things for free, yeah, then this is kind of like the way you go. I'm not saying they do not work, okay? It all depends on your competition. Again, if you're trying to rank for my name or your own name, if it's something, you know, quite unusual, then you're going to have success because it's to do with competition. You've only really got to like get one better than your competition, okay? So I hope that makes sense. You know, when I say if you're on a budget, typically if you want to do SEO and you want to get, you know, you want to, you know, create some traffic in a profitable niche, okay, highly profitable niche, then you typically have to spend some money on some kind of SEO backlinking service or creating backlinks yourself, okay? It's very, very hard to do SEO for free, okay? It's not impossible, but again, it depends on your competition. If you were trying to rank for, you know, Injury Lawyers London, and you're trying to do it for free, that ain't gonna happen, I'll tell you that now. You're gonna have to spend money, you know, to acquire backlinks. And just to let you know that 60% of rankings come from backlinks as well. So this is very, very important, okay? And as we seen earlier, you know, in the contrast there between the site that was at the bottom of page 1 for Landscape Gardeners London and the one that was at the top for Landscape Gardeners London, the top one had 670 backlinks and the bottom one had 6,000 and some backlinks. So the title of this stream is how many backlinks does it take to rank a website? There's the long answer. So basically, there is no answer to this, okay? I mean, you know, if anyone could jump on, chime in, and let me know, yeah, what the answer is to this, you know, yeah, jump on it and let me know, because it's something that you have to do your research first of all, yeah, to find that information out. You have to do your research, have to. And, you know, without doing that research, you, even when you do that research, yeah, you still cannot say, right, it needs 367 backlinks to, you know, it's not like that. It's about the quality of them backlinks. So you could have 367 crap backlinks and it still wouldn't rank you. You could have 367 super powerful backlinks and it will boom rank you for this keyword, that keyword, all the related keywords around that, you know, topic you're trying to get. It will rank you for everything. So it's about the quality of backlinks, okay? So guys, if you've got any kind of value from this and you think this is valuable, you know, please do share this stream out. You know, hit the share button, yeah? Share this stream out, yeah? I'm going to be doing regular streams like this once a week, if not more, okay? And I'm going to be sharing, you know, some information where you can get huge value from. If you're looking to get into SEO, if you've got a small business maybe, and you're struggling to get leads at the moment through your business, you know, everyone's got a website nowadays, so you must have a website, okay? If you're struggling to get leads through your business, you know, local, I specialize in local myself, and it's the easiest type of SEO you can do, because typically, you know, your typical local business owner hasn't got I'm going to say the budget or the know-how or even the balls to pay for SEO, okay? To you know, because at the end of the day, people, you know, a lot of business owners don't know what SEO is. They've heard of it, they know they need it, but they don't know what it is. And let's face it, who's going to pay for something that they don't know what they're paying for? It's, you know, I know myself, you know, I've got clients in SEO, and trust me, I have to educate a lot of people into what is SEO before they can even look to buy something like. So, you know, people know they need it and they know the power of it as well. Well, I hope they know the power of it. And So yeah, basically, if you're a small business owner, or if you're just looking to get into SEO, you're looking to like generate like lead generation websites, stuff like that, you know, to create leads for yourself that maybe you want to help another business out, or possibly, you know, get a financial gain for a business, you know, by sending them leads. Then you know, this is the SEO show, okay, and you want to be watching this. You want to be watching this every week, okay. Now, if you haven't liked my Facebook page yet, now I'm saying this because you're going to get notifications, yeah, if you've liked my Facebook page. So Stacy Flick, no E in my name, Stacy Flick, okay, go over to there. You can find my my fan page, my Facebook fan page, which is where I'm streaming this from now. I've shared it in a few of the groups and stuff like that. But you want to like that page, and then next time I go live, okay, you will get a notification on that as well. So this is Stacy Flick. I thank you for your time. Appreciate your time. I know time is money, and you know, time is one of the most important things in this world, over money and everything else. You know, you cannot get back time. So I appreciate your time sitting here listening to me ramble on about SEO. I hope you got some value from it, guys, and look forward to chatting with you soon on the next edition of this. Stay cool, guys. See you later. Yeah.